internet completely. I mean, obviously, the game has to be online still, but as far as like the Skype chat, the stream shit, all that shit is awesome.
Hold up. I don't want to interrupt, but did you disconnect your friend that tends to watch fucking porn while you're playing usually? Fuck that motherfucker, man. Access the router and block his fucking MAC address. Fuck him.
You mean Rare's roommate Pornhub?
Yeah, that's known. That's a known fact. Rare said it before. You need to get his MAC address and shut him out. Fuck it. That's it.
Well, I recently got a new modem, which is why I wanted to do another Raw, just to sort of like, because I took a break from Raw, from VF Online in general, and it's just like, fuck, I played Dark Souls for a while. I still am playing Dark Souls. Great game, by the way.
That is a great game.
Yeah.
Oh man, Dark Souls. Fuck that game.
Ouch. And then
fuck that game.
Dark Souls is good.
By the way, watching Sadosha play Dark Souls on Twitch is the most annoying, like nail biting. I'm like, dude, get a shield, man. Stop just doing stuff. Like, play the game. It literally has a fighting game style, system, and I'm like, all he's doing is like, he's running over there, throwing a thunderbolt, and then running away. And I'm like, dude, you can block that. You could literally play this game like Taka. Like, you can do it.
Well, rolling in that game is really good. So I don't use a shield either. I got kind of this undead pirate thing going on with my character, where I dual wield two curved swords.
Yeah.
And one of those is a boss weapon.
I don't like doing that at all.
And when you dual wield with the power, it has a unique strong effect. So it's pretty awesome.
At times that game can be very unforgiving. It can be very trolly. So I always have that shield for just in case, because people they just lay their attacks, and all of a sudden you just lose like half life, and then like you're like one hit away, and then like you have to hit them 1,000 times. It's Dark Souls is Dark Souls.
I just select the buckle and the rapier because the buckle has that that huge Sabaki animation. Buckle, and you just buckle counter hit dead. Even with lag, like the animation is so big.
Oh, so you playing Go on Dark Souls? How you do that? Like,
the rapier and a buckle, the rapier, the buckle has like one of the best parries in the game.
Yeah, all those light shields have that very long parry animation, and it gives you more like frames. As opposed to
it really great. So those guys with the greatsword that's just swinging away, it's like boom, counter hit, and counter hits with the rapiers are crazy.
Yeah.
Alright,
guys. Anyway, man, sorry to interject, but I'm gonna head off to sleep now.
Same here,
man.
Me too. I'm gonna get my stuff uploaded on YouTube and then jump off.
That's what I'm saying. It's like 3 in the morning for y'all. So
I thought I'd at least join at least once this Sunday Night Raw stuff. So.
That's good.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, it's very, very entertaining. It's a lot of fun. I'm thankful to get a chance to play.
Yeah, man.
Keep it up with those Blitzball. Keep it up with those fuck it shoulder rams.
Yeah, it got me a couple times on that.
He got you 1,000 times with it.
Alright, shout outs to MarlyJay and Jide, man, all the way from England.
Yeah, man.
3 in the morning.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know. I'm sorry. I was like, who's that dude with the British accent? I didn't know it was that. All right, my fault.
Yeah.
No, Jason Statham is here on Raw right now.
Nice.
Yeah. So thank y'all for coming out, man. And then there's a ton of people that came through today, man. Thank all y'all for making a good show, man. That was fun to watch.
No worries, man.
Indeed.
Tricky versus Kamaya. Oh, Kamaya. The black man has the Fluff Cup title now. Princess Fluff title. Good job. I hope we see a lot of Jeffrey.
So what you mean is Prince has Princess Fluff title.
Yep.
Princess has been fluffed. Prince is getting fluffed as we speak.
Wow.
Prince got the prince.
Good job.
The princess.
Good job, KO.
Alright, so that's all I got. So as far as next week, we don't have anything for next week. So if y'all want to make a challenge, head to the Raw thread and do it. Oh, you got a challenge come up, BG? You got somebody want to challenge?
Now that I'm here, I don't think I'm gonna play Raw until after NYG. But after NYG, I played you, Blackstar.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Shit, calling you
Like the
out.
host.
Nice.
I'm saying because I've been wanting to play BG for a long
BG
time.
is calling out the white women.
Oh wow.
He want the
Yeah,
white
we-
women, right?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do it for after NYG. So we gonna have that most definitely.
Yeah.
Because ever since you got on XP, I'm like, I want to play BG, and I just been elusive.
Yeah.
so
Work
we
has
gonna have
been
that going.
crazy.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
I still haven't forgotten about Modala. I want my wrestling match.
Y'all gotta do the what is it? The fast food wrestling match.
Yeah.
McDonald's, Burger King, or whatever.
A Blitzball champ. You on East Coast?
Yeah, North Carolina.
Why would you play somebody from Japan? Why would you do that?
Yo, Moto
Why
actually got a
not?
good connection because like
Everyone
I played
doesn't
him
have that
before.
offline comp like we do BG. Everyone doesn't know. they
why
don't
not?
understand.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Some folks
Yeah.
gotta just play people they got, man. We
Yeah.
are spoiled.
If you're from New York, you're a spoiled brat.
We are.
Yeah, so Moto actually got a decent connection, man. I played him before, and it was on PSN too, and I have no. It was laggy, of course, because it's the other side of the planet, but at the same time, it was smooth, so I can do everything, no problem.
But New Yorkers are like, we have that offline like nothing. There's no like, oh, it's okay. No, it's always the same. So
Yeah.
we're spoiled in that way. We are. I know I am.
Yeah, because New York, LA to an extent, and NorCal, and Oregon, those are the only places in the whole country with any kind of offline scene in VF. So, hey, wish I could have one, but I gotta drive 7 hours. So,
Damn. That's a long ride.
But that's where the respect goes to, because I mean, out of all the people, you not having an offline scene, you don't make an excuse of it. You still play, you still do what you can to promote the game. Other people would just be like, I don't have offline competition. Oh, this game sucks, man. I only play online. Shut the fuck up. Just play the game.
I'm saying if there was there's so many people that whine and complain. If there was people who just did what they had to do instead of complain, I'd say our community would double at least. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people that play but don't because of some other.
There are the handful that really can't do anything. Like Dark Soul, my man lives in Israel.
Yeah. They got a whole lot of other.
He got to be watching out for rockets.
Yeah, right.
Not rocket discharge, but real rockets.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
that's
No, that's no joke, man. That's no fucking joke.
It's not
Not
even.
hot dogs, but real rockets might be hitting your house any minute now. So it's like playing online and hot dog, boom, you fucked.
Yeah, they got real problems right now. So, yeah, VF is the least of his issues.
Either way.
Yeah, you're right. I guess you're right. Yeah.
But other than that,
But even he plays, so even he, still plays.
Yes.
He doesn't bitch. He's always asking for games on the hero box,
The hero box, that's what it's called now?
The Shan said
you
the
know,
shout
they-
box.
yeah,
Hero
Shane,
box,
yeah,
I'm
trying
just
to tell
saying.
him, so-
Heroes, baby.
Yeah. All right. So other than that, we got we don't have anything for next week, but me and BG gonna be coming up. So I guess it's gonna be the third week of August or third
Fourth.
Sunday in August.
Wait, is it the 4th?
Because
NYG 's in
NYG
2,
second, right? It's the second week. in August,
NYG
right?
is 15th, 16th, and 17th.
Oh, so
that
they definitely be
weekend.
the fourth.
That's
So-
the third week.
Whatever the week it is that you guys want to do it after, then it'll be the 4th week then.
Oh man, now that we're here, we still got 20 something people, 25, 26 people in here. Just let them know about NYG if y'all can. So,
Cruz, go right ahead, Cruz.
Right? Yeah, we'll let you guys know about NYG, right? NYG is the type of event that it's not really. I don't even know how to explain it. It's run like if you ever been to an event, right? I don't want to badmouth anybody, but I've been to Winter Brawl, I've been to Sega Cup. So from experience, like when I went to Winter Brawl, it's not an event that's, obviously it's not a BF event. BF is a side event. But this event is a BF event ran by BF players. Even when I was at Sega Cup, it was ran by Sega, so it was very strict. There wasn't many side setups. You know what I'm saying? You got over 100 people. When I went to Sega Cup 1, you had 100 dudes, at least. You couldn't fart with somebody not knowing that you farted in that motherfucker. And it was you couldn't play, you couldn't play, honestly speaking, come on, how you gonna have two fucking casual setups for like 98 guys, because that was the official number, 98 guys that signed up for Sega Cup 1. What I want to let you guys know is that our event is not sponsored, it's ran by players for players. So meaning like you go there, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, like you could play anybody you want. And that's the way it was last year. Like that place is basically, we'll have 3 setups. 3 setups, 2 for 3 setup meaning like streaming setups. Let me correct myself. 3 streaming setups. You'll have like 2 for FS, 1 for FT. They'll be set up like in a triangle around each other. But the thing is this place has like 15 other setups that people could take up. That people could take up for casuals. So I remember like people who was at like MYG last year could tell you that you could literally play anybody you wanted. You could literally pull somebody and be like, yo, I want to play you.
Yep.
Let's go to a side setup. And that's my point. I want that to be what people think. This is not an official like, oh my god, we're sponsored by Sega, we can't curse, we can't drink. Like, nah, this is for you. This is for the player.
We can't drink.
I'm not hating, but it's the truth. It's like, yo, I'm not doing it just for no reason but for the players, because when the players are around each other in that kind of environment, it's fun,
Yes.
It's fun. It's true.
Definitely.
It's true fun. It's no censorship. It's nothing like that. It's true fun. And not only that, but the fact that we'll have like 3 streaming setups and like 15 other fucking setups that you could play in, then that's the best, man, because you could literally just pull somebody and be like, yo, dude, I've been meaning to play you, man. I want to play you offline. You be whooping my ass online. I want to see if you can whoop my ass offline. Like, that's what I'm driving. That's the point that I'm driving. That's MYG. It's fun. It's fun because it's not an official. It's not ran by no official. It's not ran by like a big tournament where it'd be like, you know what? You're a virtual fighter, man. You're not sponsored. Like in Winter Bro, you're not sponsored. You're my side bitch, man. I'm gonna give you the side bitch treatment. Your tournament is gonna start later than it's supposed to. You don't have casuals. And you know what? We're gonna start your stream later because we're playing fucking Windjammers. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit is not gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure that everything gets fucking streamed. And if it's not getting streamed, it's gonna get fucking recorded with a LGP.
Yeah, man.
This event, the point that I want to drive to you guys, this event is for fucking BF and nothing else. And that's why I want you guys to get there early. Like, even though this is the one thing that I want to emphasize. We're not renting next level. It don't belong to us. But if we get there at opening, we could grab as many setups as we want. And the perfect example is last year we grabbed every setup but one. And there was so many upset Marvel players when they came in.
That is true. That is true.
And that's what I motherfucking want. I want you guys to take every fucking single setup. So when anybody else comes in there, be like, yo, I want to play this. Nah, bitch, this is BF. That's it. You don't play BF, get the fuck out. Like Denkai said when he was drunk on apple beer, when a dude came by to the back and was like, yo, what game is this? BF? And they were like, yo. And he was like, yo, you want to play? And he's like, no, then get the fuck out of here. I
remember that.
That's what I want. That's what I want. That's my point. This is for you guys. This is for you guys. This is not a company trying to fucking promote their game. This is not Level Up. This is none of that shit. This is for you motherfuckers. So, like, make sure if you get there, have a good time. And sure enough, get there early so we could grab everything up. And we could say to any other player that plays any other game, whether it's Ultra, Marvel, fuck you. It's BF night, bitch. That's it.
NYG 9 coming up. This is NYG 9. This is not a new event. This is a Virtua Fighter only event with a rich history. So you had all kinds of people from like Ryan Hart and like Japanese players. And you had the great Adam Yuki.
Always come down to NYG, and I think Adam is coming down too. So.
He's coming?
Yes.
Oh, man, I can't go now, man. Oh.
That's right, Black Star. You hate yourself.
I do hate myself.
To be honest with you, I don't know why Black Star, like, for example, like, Black Star went to the first Sega Cup. The second Sega Cup was It was so much that even Sega decided not to do a Sega Cup Europe. Like, honestly speaking, the event to go to would have been NYG rather than Sega Cup 2. because like the support for the game at the time Sega Cup 2 came out was bad. Like people weren't playing it as much as the beginning. Period. You know, like people were like, oh, and they stopped playing. Plus, a lot of people be jumping around. Fucking, Tekken Tag 2 came out, but jump off, then they jump back off on the BF dick. That's why I tell Kamais, man. I tell Prince, man, like say all the shit you want. You coming back, bitch. You coming back to BF.
He is. He's already playing.
That's the first thing I told this punk ass when he said, "Oh, I'm a Ultra, hail Ultra." I said, "I'll see you later, bitch. I'll see you when you come, when you get tired of that shit." And sure enough, he's back to BF. You know.
Yeah, man. But at the same time, okay. So back on NYG tip, it's like what, the 14th to the 16th of about to say April, August.
It's 15, 16, 17. So it's like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like the place doesn't open on Sundays. But Henry is going to give us Sunday. So I want to say this. This is the one thing I want to say. Anybody who badmouths Henry, I want to say fuck you. Because like Henry is the only guy, no, literally. Henry is the one guy that's given us a place to play. And you got to realize, like, we don't draw. We're not Battle Circuit. Like, sometimes we only get 2 guys, 3 guys. And Henry's still giving us the time of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's going to give us Sunday. So he doesn't open on Sundays, but he'll do it for us. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I would never, you can tell me whatever the fuck. I would never hate on that guy, period. You know?
Yeah. All right, so 15, 16, 17 is going to be a Next Level Arcade. World famous. One of the last arcades standing. And, it's going to be on, you're going to have to stream on twitch.tv/ NYC underscore BF, right?
Underscore NYC BF, yeah. I mean, yeah, twitch.tv/ NYC underscore BF, yeah, you're right. But yo, Black Star, I mean, my point is like, yo, like, honestly speaking, like, I see people troll, right? Like, I see Shang and I see troll. But, there's a point. There's a point to trolling. Like, I know these guys. I met these guys in person. Like, they have a reason to troll because, like, the new generation of fighting game players is spoiled. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes used to literally drive hours to play each other, And now people will play online and still complain. Like, dude, you know it's online, man.
Yeah.
Like, people have no commitment. Like, this very small. This is the one thing that I say. There's very far and few in between people. Like, even though, like, let's say Black Star, I'm not GT, you're not GT. But that doesn't mean we're not important.
Exactly. Thank you. I've been trying to tell people that.
Without us, this is what you got to realize. If the fighting game community was made only of Denkais and GTs, there wouldn't be a community.
No.
You get what I'm saying? You got to get what I'm saying. Like, these players, it's nothing against them. They put in the time. But as far as kind of like creating a scene, they don't care. But you got to understand, without us, there wouldn't be no them. Because they wouldn't have nobody to play. So, like that little bit of people that even though they're not the top players, but they still love the game enough. Like you, living in fucking Georgia by yourself with no players around you, you still putting this shit up, instead of complaining and bitching, And me, living in New York, even though I have a whole bunch of players, we don't get that many showing up. But I still make the time. I still put in the money with all this equipment to make it happen.
Yo, Cruz put that New York on his back. Yo, by himself, man. For real.
It's not really anybody in North Carolina either.
But no, what I'm saying is, guys, never take that shit. Never take that shit. A game is not dead until you stop playing it. My point is like, just play the shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, and be realistic. If you look at life, you can't go online and bitch about it. You already know what it's about. You already know that it's too random. You already know shit's gonna happen. Frames are gonna drop. You could have the best connection. I could be playing BG. I could be playing somebody from New York. And you know what? If the internet is busy at that time, it's gonna fuck up. Yeah. Don't be ignorant and fucking get mad about something that you can't help. There's the saying that, it takes the strong, like you can't fucking get mad about the things you can't change.
Exactly.
Like change the things that you can't. That's all it is. You can't change online. I don't give a fuck what you say. The infrastructure in the U.S. is ass. It's over 100 years old almost. And it's not going to change anytime soon.
Nah,
but
man.
Take away what you can from that online. Look at whatever you fucked up in, but don't make it about. And that's the one thing I hate about fighting game community is that a lot of people take that as a validation to themselves as a person. You know, like just being good at a game doesn't make you good. Because I'm telling you right now, you could be great, and if you were an asshole, I would call you out on it. Like GT, I love GT. Why? Because he's great, but he's so humble. Like you wouldn't know this dude is got like if you met him in person. He's so humble, you know, and that's why I love him. I could give 3 shits that he's good at BF. I just give a shit that he's a good person. Period. He's humble and he's a good dude. And at the end of the day, if you go to Japan, how many fucking good people you have? You have tons of great players, you know. But you got to look at people as people. Like that's why fucking man, I'd be getting so mad when you guys be fucking jumping on GT's cock. I'm like, stop it, okay? Stop it, man. But anyways, man, you guys say whatever you want. I'm
showdown out. GT's balls are never dry.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's always somebody licking them. That's why.
that's true.
When it starts to dry up, another motherfucker comes in and like you know, like GT, your balls are
I got you,
licking.
bro. When you beat Japan, we all
Look,
beat Japan.
That noise.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so that's all I got, man. You know, we put NYG on the map to people who haven't known. You know,
Thank
if
you
you're in
for this,
NYC
man. I always
area,
put
just
you
head over there, man.
The map,
So,
man. Because I always respect what you do. Period. Like, you know, like, respect. I don't give a fuck if you're not the best player out there. I respect the fact that you got dedication for the game, and that not only are you thinking about yourself in the game, but you're thinking about others. You want to promote the game, and that's what I do, and that's what you do. You know, respect got to go out to you, because a lot of people could run their mouth and talk on that fucking shout box, but there's very few that put their, you know, that put the effort in there, not only in the game but promoting the game. Because trust me, man, if there wasn't no you, there wasn't no me, there wasn't no Shidosha, even Shidosha. You know, even though he talk a lot about himself a lot on the fucking street, that's all he fucking do, but he's still promoting the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, even him, I'm just saying, even him, he promotes the game. He loves the game, you know? And that's the point. Like, you promote the fucking game.
yeah, man. So,
Absolutely.
alright, so I'm good until next week.
All right, man. If you guys want to sign out, let's sign out, man.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah, man.
I'm
If y'all got
gonna
any,
play some matches.
alright, so if y'all got some matches or if y'all got some challenges to put up, yo, be sure to hit up virtualfighter.com. Look for the Raw thread, Sunday Night Raw thread, and, you know, just make a challenge. Anybody can challenge anybody. I don't care if you're like just picked up VF yesterday, you want to challenge GT. You can make it happen, you know, just go ahead and do it.
Whatever you
And,
do,
I'll
just
stream
don't challenge PyChan. Whatever you do.
Please don't.
And the
What a
Monday,
fraud.
yo, by the way, guys, sorry to interrupt. Like, during MYG, I took an entire, like, 9 days vacation. So my 2 days
Yo.
off vacation, and then my other 2 days off. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that Monday of MYG, I'll play Raw. I don't give a shit. If you guys want me to play, I'll play. You know,
Oh,
like,
man.
I'll-
Yeah, it's always, it's all, whenever y'all want to come
that
in.
one Monday for MYG, since I'm off from Tuesday till fucking Thursday the next week, hit me up. I'll play on fucking Raw. I'll play on Raw, you know, like, so I'll play on Raw Monday. I could be a card underscore. I don't give a shit. The whole point is the reason I never played on Raw was because I fucking, like, right now it's 10 p.m. over here in the EST. Up here. I gotta be up at 1 a.m. I'm not sleepy or anything, but I gotta be up at 1 a.m. and out the door to get in my job by 2:30 a.m. and work. But since I'm off that week, fuck it, man. Monday night, I'll play anybody.
Yo, so if there's anyone out there that want to challenge Liv, yo, August 15th on Monday night, yo, he's
If anyone
wide
thinks
open.
Cruz is garbage, take him out.
Yeah.
Cruz,
Make a
who do you
I'm
challenge.
garbage. I'm
Huh?
garbage. No, I play Acura, but I'm not. I'm like online. Like, I don't really put in. Like, I don't really care much. So it might look like I'm garbage. Offline is another story, but it's all good. Like, I'll play. No excuses. Win or lose.
The point is, you're showing love, and that's all that matters.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, I enjoy it every time.
Let's play, man.
Yeah.
So anybody who wants to play me, play me. If you want to do a fucking, what you call it? What you did with my fellow Puerto Rican, somebody called Dominican. You did a fucking gauntlet. Do a gauntlet with me.
I'd be
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, do a gauntlet with me, man. Bust my ass. I don't care.
Yeah, he might be on Blitzball Champs list too, man. He got the hit list. So.
Yep, I've made a.
I don't know, man. I don't really believe in that, because when I look at the hit list, man, I'll be looking at Raw. Nobody ever says my name, but it's all right. I'll put myself in there. You know, Gauntlet. Fuck it. Gauntlet. The week of Monday, the week of MYG, put me on a gauntlet, man. I'm in there.
Yo, we in there then. Let's do it.
Kobe,
man.
Kobe's calling you out already.
Yo,
Yes.
Kobe, you
go.
coming down to MYG, Kobe?
Yo,
It's a lot of
Kobe.
fun, man.
Is Kobe gonna jump the fence of Canada?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, is Kobe in the east coast of Canada or the west coast of Canada? He's probably in the west.
I think he's
West.
west. I think he's
Yeah,
west.
so that's a big ass jump, you know.
Big jump for him.
But I like Kobe, man. Kobe's mad cool in person. So if he makes that jump, let's do it, man. By the way, the one thing I kind of like, I'm disappointed about, like in MYG, is that we announced it, but you know, like a lot of people are kind of hesitant. Like you know how with Sega Cup, like Sega gave you the information and they didn't do nothing for you. Like a lot of people were expecting us to do everything, like find hotels. Like we
Yeah.
found hotels, we posted them, but it's almost like they want you to find a deal and do all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, like we're already doing the fucking tournament. Like every other tournament, people do just post the info and it's up to you to find a hotel. The one thing that I'm gonna do that Akira Zero did and that Shaq did last year is I am gonna rent a room for people to stay in. You know what I'm saying? And pay half of it. Like I'm not gonna have them pay the whole thing. I'll pay half. They pay half. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So if the room is
like-
100 a night, I'll pay half of that fucking bill, and then you pay the other half, which comes out to like 25 a night between 4 people or some shit like that. I'm gonna do that, and Akira Zero's doing that shit too. But you know, I don't know how many other people are doing it. But I mean, like,
On that, for real.
no, I'm gonna do that shit.
Tell Sadosha that because he was asking about a room in stream chat.
I already told him that.
I mean, if he's listening right now, yeah, he knows. And not only that, but I mean, Shidosha could stay with fucking Tricky. He could stay with fucking, because Tricky got his new apartment. So MarlyJay is coming from the UK to MYG, so he's staying with Tricky. And Shidosha could stay there too. You know, there's also Rodney. Like, Rodney a lot of times hosts, like, you know, players in his house. So, you know, like, what's up? Like, you know, like, we can't do everything for you. We already have the venue, we have the place, we have the time. Some things you got to do for yourself. You know, we posted the hotels and shit. I'm renting a room, and Kira Zero's renting a room. And mind you, I ain't staying in that room, man. I live like fucking 30 minutes on the train, 30 or less. So that room is for you. I'm out. You know, after the shit is done.
Alright, so that's what's up. Alright, so
Alright, you want to close it?
yeah, I think I'm gonna play some anime.
All right, cool.
Anime.
I gotta get out of here.
Anime.
I do enjoy
Playing
watching
that French-
Rockstar
you playing that
streams.
French
Just
game,
go
right?
like, that guy anime harder than you.
Hey, yeah.
That guy, you totally out animated that guy that time.
I think that anime game took off after that final, right? From Evo. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, this shit is so exciting!"
Nah, that was
Yeah,
Blaze Blue. That was a
Breakdown.
different one, right? But there's the one that just came out. It's called Night in Birth. That was the one I was streaming, and it's like that's the one where they had like 60 people at the Team Stick Bug.
They're already talking about banning the grappler. I got so mad. I'm like, well, I don't want to play it
Yo,
now.
but-
He's
but
not.
Black
They're
Stone,
not gonna
Black Stone.
grant. They're not gonna ban him. They're gonna ban the Infinite. They're gonna
Hey, I
soft
just
ban
ranked
him.
up.
For that.
Nice.
So
Black
it's
Star,
like
Black Star. What does that mean? Under night in birth. What does that mean? What
that
is that?
means
think they don't
Japanese
know
English.
English.
It means
That's
anime.
what that means.
That's what it means.
Precisely.
Anime
It's-
and reasons.
It's from the people that made Melty Blood. You know, Melty Blood actors again. You know, current
Yeah.
code or whatever.
Their English sucks.
Exactly. They
As a
literally just
rule-
put whatever
yeah, as a
English
rule
words
of thumb,
together.
If you don't understand anything on anything anime, just go, oh, anime. That's why.
What's
That's
what's
why-
the Melty Blood? I don't know.
What's Melty Blood? Anime.
Okay.
It's anime.
I'm good.
Just shut your mouth and start hitting those buttons. That's anime.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like they actually have a huge, ridiculously deep story behind it, but it's not really even worth explaining because the English is just stupid. So, but that's what that is.
It's because of anime.
Anime, exactly what Brent said. So,
Anime. It's anime.
alright,
Wow,
so
are they still? This guy is still on this gym leader stuff. My goodness, it doesn't need 2 threads.
hey, you know what? I was talking. Man, I'm so glad you mentioned that because me and B Bounty Hunter was talking earlier. Yeah, me and B Bounty Hunter was talking earlier, and we think we're gonna do a real thing, like a real league, more to say, for lack of a better term. So he already assigned people, whoever has been gym badges, whoever's like gym leader and like has an Elite Four and stuff like that. And we can battle people for different badges. So some of these battles are gonna take place on Raw too. There's gonna be gym battles. So look out for that too.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
I'm the Cerulean gym leader, so I got Missy's
like
badge. So
the fluff cup, but it's like the fluff cup. Air.
pretty much. Well, I don't know about that.
If that brings you guys hype, sure. You can take away my.
Hey, if it gets people to play,
I'm too adult.
If it gets people to play, hey, I'm up for it, and I like my badge.
That's what I'm saying. If people want to have gym badge, sure.
Yep. So, we got that coming up. NYG's coming up. NYG 9. You're gonna have the great Adam Yuki there, best American player probably in history. So, hopefully GC will come too. And I'll be
I remember him from WCG.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. So yeah, but all right, now I'm gonna shut the stream off for real.
All right, man.
Play some anime.
All right, thanks again, and catch y'all next time.
All right, yeah, thanks for coming
Thanks for this
through.
opportunity.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right.
Love this.
Good night, guys.
All right.